All right, so good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on Friday, January 10th, 2025. And for the first part, I would just like for us to all get very comfortable, whatever position you'd like to be in. If you need some water or a blanket, pad and paper, we'll go ahead and grab that now. Let's just do some easy in and out breaths. And I feel like for this particular exercise, if we can envision a color bubble when we're breathing in and out, the color bubble can present itself anywhere inside your physical vehicle. And as we breathe into it, it expands and allows any stagnancies or blockages to exit our physical vehicle and our energetic field. And we'll just do this here for a few moments, or a few breaths rather. So again, bringing our attention to our life force energy, allowing this bubble that presents itself to us to expand with each in and out breath. With the in breath, drawing in life force energy from source, and with the out breath, allowing any stagnancies or blockages to leave our physical energy and our energetic field. And this can look like whatever it looks like for you. It may not actually look like anything. It may just feel as though with each out breath, we're getting lighter and lighter and allowing this bubble become bigger and bigger and bigger as we do so. If there's anywhere in your body where it feels like energy might be getting stuck, you can go ahead and move that area around. Allowing it to free flow. And when you feel like this bubble is big enough, meaning that it is bigger than your physical vehicle and your energetic space, allow your physical body to be in this bubble. And it's going to carry you to a safe space where we will start our visualization exercise. And now this safe space can be exactly where you are. It can be in your childhood room. It can be at the base of your favorite tree. It could be in the middle of the ocean if you'd like. It can be anywhere, anywhere you'd like. Even if it's simply just floating in the ether, wherever you'd like, wherever you feel safe and comfortable to be exactly who you are. And now, as our present time, now moment, physical vehicle is embodying this bubble, I want you to envision that you in this bubble is the observer of your life. And as you're in this bubble, you're going to allow yourself to watch yourself doing a certain task. Something, I would say, ordinary or perhaps even mundane, like washing the dishes, folding and hanging up laundry, something like this. Now, I would like for you to watch this scene and watch all of the minuscule moments of magic that happen while you're doing these seemingly mundane tasks. Or we are often very, very present when we are doing things like the laundry, or sweeping the floor, or vacuuming the rug, or cleaning the fans. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be associated with cleaning necessarily. Maybe it's the walk to the mailbox. Anything, maybe it's brushing your teeth. I mean, anything that we're doing on a regular basis. It could even be automatic. I want us to watch ourselves doing these tasks, and it can be more than one. And I want us to watch for all the magic happens while we're in this present moment space. And you may even start to become more aware all the different energies that are around you when you're doing something as simple as staring outside your kitchen window and washing the plastic cups that can't go in the dishwasher. I want you to watch yourself doing these tasks with the intention of seeing the magic, feeling the magic that is you embodying your whole self in such a present moment. Now, I want you to realize that in these moments, again, these seemingly mundane moments, when we are completely present in what we are doing, we lose ourselves in time and space. But these are some of the moments where our higher self and us are connecting, connecting, connecting. Now we're going to spend some time alone here. And if you feel called to go somewhere else in this exercise, that's beautiful. But basically, I just want us to really feel into the fact of what a wonderful gift it is to be here, how we are more than this lifetime, and how we're meant to be. We're meant to take up space. And one of the greatest gifts that we will ever have is this connection that we have with our higher self and with all of the energies that are surrounding us when we are completely enamored with the present moment. So whatever you do now is completely up to you. But with the fuel of what I've just spoken, I would like for that to ignite something inside of you. And what happens from here until you hear my voice next is completely up to you. Please enjoy. So now I would like to call our awareness to anything new that we might have experienced as the observer watching ourself experience the present moment. And what I mean by this is the certain energies that may have been presenting to work with us that we may have not even been aware of them prior to this moment, prior to us seeing ourselves as the observer. And of course, depending on how we've set everything up for ourselves, and by that I mean every energy that I work with um, must be able to come through the lens of source energy and my higher self in order to work with me. But for example, for my journey in washing the dishes, there was a dragon that had been there with me always. And I simply didn't notice that they were there until this moment when I was able to pan out and experience myself as the observer. So now more than ever, I feel the present moment is so important. I also feel all of the messages that we receive on a daily basis. I would like for any of us who feel called to ask our inner awareness to be more sensitive to this information. The times that we get stuck at the red lights are the times the energies that are working with us are pacing us to make sure that everything occurs in divine timing. When we spill coffee on our white shirt and have to change when we're already running late, that is also a gift. So in these moments, if we can see ourselves outside of ourselves, if only for a brief moment, we may notice that there are more energies asking to work with us in a loving way than we may have noticed previously. So as you go about your day, if it feels good to you, maybe practice this once or twice. Briefly at the red light, panning out, seeing yourself from an observer perspective, see if there's anything there asking to work with you that you weren't aware of before. When you're walking your dog after dinner at night, remain as present as you can, and perhaps pan out there and see yourself and your dog from a different perspective, and look at all the fun energies that have come to play with you. While you're washing the dishes and you are staying present, it is also possible to go on a journey at the same time. So while I'm washing my dishes, my intention is to not be in a rush, and my intention is to perhaps take a ride on the dragon that I didn't know was asking to play. So however all of this is presenting to you is beautiful and is perfect and is specific for you. Mostly, I just wanted us all to make ourselves aware of all the loving protections and energies that are always around us, waiting for us to invite them to interact with them. And every single moment we can embrace with a childlike sense of wonder and with play And as we spend our moments, moment to moment, in the present moment, we are giving ourselves the greatest gift that we ever could give ourselves, the gift of being truly present. I'd like to switch a little bit of gears here and ask you to join back into your energy bubble and take a few deep breaths here. And remember, we put ourselves in a safe space in this bubble. Now, I would like for us to find a safe space that we can have connection, direct connection with the earth. And so, as we do this, we will park our bubble and we will climb out of our bubble. And if it feels okay for you to do so, I would like for you to lay on your stomach on the earth in this safe space. Perhaps your forehead is to the floor, or your left or your right cheek. Your palms are meeting the floor, and the backs of your feet, or I guess technically the tops of your feet, are meeting the ground. So there will be a direct line all the way down the middle of your body, but especially the part that I'm concerned with is the umbilical cord area, the belly button area. So as you imagine yourself lying flat on the ground, like a full body hug with the earth, I want you to imagine, in whatever way it feels good to do so, that there are lines of energy connecting you on the front of your body. And they're going all the way down through every single layer in the earth, down to the center of the earth. And imagine all those lines flowing down, getting rid of the static electricity, purifying your connection with the earth, grounding you completely. And after you feel all of these fibers connecting from the front side of your body, all the way down through all the layers of the earth to the core of the earth, I want you to imagine one very prominent line from the core of the earth running all the way up through all of the layers of the earth and connecting with your belly button. Feel what that feels like. And you can send this connection from your belly button all the way through the rest of your body. All parts of your abdomen, chest, neck, head, arms, pelvis, legs, feet. And breathe here for a few moments. And then gently and lovingly flip onto your back and see how that feels. Again, the cord or the prominent energy line from the core of the earth is still connected to your belly button. We've just flipped over on our backs. And now we're allowing our backs to completely engage with the ground. So the back sides of our hands, the back sides of our arms, our elbows, our shoulders, the back of our head You can even touch one ear and then the other. And then allow again for all of those other lines to draw up from the core of the earth and move through you, connecting you directly with the earth and filling all of you with this grounded earth energy. And whenever you feel ready to do so, it's okay to disconnect the prominent energy line from your belly button and allow it to go back to the center of the earth, but knowing that we are connected to the earth. And we can come back and do this exercise anytime we feel like extra grounding will be helpful for us. We could take a few more moments here, breathing in and out, feeling into this feeling, lovingly being supported by the earth energies. And perhaps anything that was ready to go, leave our energy, can go back into the ground and transmute. Any heavy thoughts or worries, any insecurities, any blockages, lovingly allowing them transmute through the earth's energy. And when we're ready in this space, we can go ahead and stand up from the ground and just jump around and shake. So jump up and down, move your head, shake your arms, shake your legs, dance, twirl, whatever feels good. Just to let all of it kind of come together, all of that grounded, cleansing energy. And then when you're ready, you can climb back into the bubble and invite the bubble to float back into this now moment, placing us back in the place where we began. But let us all do this here in our own time. And I will count down from 10 to bring us all back into this present now moment. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So by now we should all have arrived in our chairs where we began. We slowly start coming back into our physical vehicle. We can move around our toes and our ankles, maybe twinkle your nose. I like to move around my face. Shake your head from side to side. Move around your hands, your wrists, elbows, your shoulders, your waist, whatever feels good. And then whenever you're ready, gently allow your eyes to float open.